Uploading Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia, aka My Hero Academia chapter 416. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable vigilante kitty, who is hopefully not causing chaos somewhere, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, first off, I do, of course, have to mention that we found out, of course, while on live stream for Bounding into Comics that Toriyama passed away on March 1st. I will do a video on it, hopefully tonight. Hopefully I will have some sleep, because right now I'm not running on any sleep at the moment. Because how this is done, how this was executed, it's just not sitting right with me. But anyways, that's beside the point. Last chapter of Boku no Hero Academia, we saw that Eri is heading onto the battlefield, and she is going to be coming into play. I'm hoping all this is going to be is she is going to do something similar to what we saw a while ago in the Overhaul arc, where she helped Deku maintain his maintain the quirks in battle. But I know you guys hate me for, or I don't know if all of you hate me for it, but I know a good chunk of you don't like it when I say this, but this manga gotta end with both Shigaraki and Deku quirkless. There's no way that this manga is gonna end with Deku still having a quirk, or having like a suppressed quirk come to the surface. There's no way that's going to happen. If it does, that will definitely mean there's editorial interference involved, and I will not be happy. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this weekend. Horikoshi, I needed this. I really goddamn needed this. Especially with all the shenanigans that have happened in like the last, 12 or so hours. Oh my god, I needed this so bad. This art is beautiful. And something that I've been saying for a long time, and I love that I was reminded by a subscriber in my Made Abyss comment section. And I will not forget it anymore. But something that's really important is that a shader goes a long way. Just go wild with the shader, man. Oh my god. Seriously, that's the key, man. Line work and a shader go a long freaking way. For real. And in this case here, in this first panel, using some highlights, man. Ooh, that lighting is just, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. Shigaraki shut himself away. I swear to god. That's what's missing in the Boku no Hero Academia anime, by the way. You'll notice it too, and it's why it has like this flat effect, why it looks so flat, is because they're not going to town with the shader. That's the main problem. Obviously, line work is an issue too, but man, imagine if they like just went all out with the shader up in there. Oh my god, seriously, Bones, just freaking go wild with the shader, and also some line work. That would be really, really nice. Chapter 416 is titled Force Your Way Through Izuku Midoriya. Let's see if he could do it. Ooh, here we go. I wanted to read through, Chirimi, Dork 2, there we go. So I looked, through my old copies of, Akamaru Jump, but that was, the only issue I couldn't find. It's just sad. Aw, poor Horikoshi. So there's Eri. She's trying to get there. Wait, Dickasan needs my help. He's hundreds of kilometers away. I'll ride one of those thingies. Wait, he's hundreds of kilometers away. I'll ride one of those thingies. Dabi, Makia, all for one. Those fights were bigger than we expected, compromising the evacuation system. It won't be moving anytime soon. But, besides, it appears you haven't stored enough energy for rewind. Thank God! Even if you managed to get there, it wouldn't change anything. Just like that one time with the racer. I got hit by a truck, but fine. See? I know how you're feeling, but all we can do is believe in him. That's your dream, Eri-chan? Then I have to work even harder. Big Midoriya cries so easily. Oh, this is so cute, Kono. Oh my god. Whoa, they're so cute, they're so cute. Kono-kan, I'm also a crybaby, so when I see him doing his best, I feel like I need to step in. This is so cute. Oh my god, Horikoshi, I love you for doing this. Because I think hopefully I wasn't the only one speculating about this. I'm so glad this is the case. Kitty, do not step on my wires. You are not going to ruin this video like you did with Orient yesterday. Oh my god, please do not hijack it. There you go, good keys. No villain keys. Say you get to rest here for now. Will we get back to our old lives eventually? Oh, this is Horikoshi, seriously. Just crack the whip on the anime already. I feel so bad for anime onlys. And then the thing that frustrates me the most is we, the manga readers, get shit for criticizing it. They're like, oh, I don't understand why you fuckers settle. Why? Why do they settle? I don't understand. I know it's a different medium, but there is no goddamn excuse. I'm sorry, especially when you see like Studio Orange go off with their first anime, which is Hoseki no Kuni, and they're able to produce some beautiful art and animation on a very low budget too. There's no excuse. None. We'll bring it all back. We'll see about that. Monoma, hang in there. Midoriya-san has gone dark again. Yeah. Yamomo, you know that one trope in comics? Oh my god, please tell me this is happening. Where characters like me and Kirishima keep saying I trust that guy no matter what and stuff? I'm not too familiar with those works. I guess he's already shouted! Midoriya is probably the strongest in the whole world right now. So why is it that I still don't have that feeling as when All Might would say it's fine now? Yamomo, does being worried mean I don't trust him? I love this so much. Thank you. I love that there's doubt. Because this is a problem in... I really hate that you're doing this, Mashima. I fucking hate that Mashima went back to Mashimaing. Because we didn't have this issue for a long time in 100 Years Quest. But now we have this, the problem has come back. Don't have it in thank God that Nakaba has not done this in Four Nights of the Apocalypse. Thank fucking God. But, Mashima, why? Why'd you have to do it? That's right, she's on the verge of death. It's that girl from UA. She's on the verge of death? Okay. It's that girl from UA. Her name is Gravity or something. I'm not sure she'll be arriving there soon. The UA robots are heading your way. This Gravity girl needs help. Oh, look. The feeds from Midoriya's fight, is coming in. What the hell's happening? Leave that for later. Gravity, it's that girl. If all of us, Hawks is barely living, are even a little capable of seeing each other united as one. Why are you helping Midoriya? He opened my heart. Oh, there's Lady Nagant. And there's the pro hero, Rocklock, too. I love seeing Lady Nagant. I love her. She is everything. She is everything. He does the thing that evildoers hate the most. Yeah, when fighting villains, we gotta make them lose the will to fight as fast as we can. And he's probably doing the same thing right now. He's chosen a thorny path, refusing to see the world as black and white. He suffers a lot in the process, but that's what makes me want to root for him. God, this art is... Oh my god. Horikoshi, This art is beautiful, but I don't know. Like here's the thing. The writing you got I seeing the world not in black and white obviously, the seeing the gray area, I'm all about that. I'm all about the gray area. That's how I am, but I don't know with Midoriya in regards to the gray area. I don't know. And the reason being is with Midoriya, the problem is with Midoriya is Horikoshi's hero writing is ass. He's not Furuhashi, who knows, aka the mangaka of Vigilantes, who knows how to do both hero and villain and anti-hero writing. Horikoshi, on the other hand, is more his specialty is more anti-hero and villain. He has more fun writing anti-hero and villain. And Deku is not that. That is the problem. So when you're telling me that Lady Nagin is saying it makes me want to root for him, I just can't. Even though the art is just fabulous, but like part of me wants it. Like I know I should root for Deku. I know I'm supposed to, but it's hard, man. It really is. But also, I've been such a sucker for villains lately. I've been so spoiled by freaking Jujika no Rokunin, Owari no Seraph, and Bungo Stray Dogs in terms of villains. Oh my god, I've been very very spoiled, especially with Jujika no Rokunin and Bungo Stray Dogs. Oh my god, the villainy. But in here, with Boku no Hero Academia, I mean, look at what we've gotten with Bakugo. Look at what we've gotten with Todoroki and the Todoroki family in general. I mean, obviously Shigaraki is meh. Shigaraki is just meh. He's just meh. But with Deku, I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. Like, do you feel like this is kind of forced? Or is it just me? Like with the Uraraka, for example. Uraraka, the writing with Uraraka and Toga, that was forced. This, I'm gonna read this again, because to me this kind of, I don't know, it kind of feels a little forced to me. Why are you helping Midoriya? He opened up my heart. He does things that evildoers hate the most. Yeah, when fighting villains, we gotta make them lose the will to fight as fast as we can. And he's probably doing the same right now. He's chosen a thorny path, refusing to see the world as black and white. He suffers a lot in the process, but that's what makes me want to root for him. I feel... Here's the thing. This isn't Deku. I feel like this is Koichi more than Deku. Vigilante readers, I need to know. Am I the only one that thinks this is more Koichi than Deku? Koichi has suffered way more than Deku. He has. Oh my god, this describes Koichi. Listen, I understand. This somewhat describes Deku. I understand this somewhat describes Deku to an extent, but the way, like, if we go in blind, okay, don't know who they're talking about, but like you heard this line, didn't know she was talking specifically about Deku. And if you're a Vigilantes reader, I have to ask, would you think that Lady Nagant was specifically talking about Deku or Koichi? For me, it really seems like she's talking about Koichi. I swear, this is Koichi. This is not, to an extent, this is not Deku. This is more Koichi. I'm talking about in the grand scheme of things, not like in just this arc. I'm talking about the grand scheme of things. Anyways. Do your best. Stay away. Ooh. Tenko, stop. Ooh. What is it that God appears before Deku, the destruction of everything stemming from that house. Oh, so this is Shigaraki's house. Okay, but man. Oh, Horikoshi, this is beautiful. Hmm. But this really, I'm not sorry for saying it, but in a way, well, it's not in a way because they're not little boys in this, but it kind of makes me think of vigilantes. It does! You know what? I wonder if, next chapter we're gonna see Deku as a little boy, meeting up with the widow Shigaraki. Because if that happens, then that will so be like straight up vigilantes, like with Nameless Number 6. Oh my god, seriously, Horikoshi, if you're gonna straight up do vigilantes, I'm going to die. Seriously. And also it will frustrate me to an extent. Well, I'll be happy because that means we're getting some vigilantes realness, inspiration up in here, and that means we'll get some good writing. But like at the same time, it'll frustrate me because it's like, dude, why did you just bring Koichi in here? Why did you just bring Knuckle Duster in here? Like, I'm still mad that Knuckle Duster wasn't there when freaking Stain died. At least in a flashback or something. Because if it wasn't for Knuckle Duster, Stain wouldn't exist. It wasn't All Might that inspired Stain, it was Knuckle Duster. Seriously. Well, Knuckle Duster gave him the final push. There we go. That's the right wording. But seriously, I'm really annoyed by that. And also, Koichi would have been amazing to have for, like, Deku to look up to, or something. Or to push him. And I wanted to see Deku, or I wanted to see Koichi. But in terms of this chapter, I'm glad to see Hawks is alive. I'm glad that he's barely alive. Well, barely alive. Uraraka is barely alive, so we have that going on. But the other thing that I'm very happy about in terms of this chapter is that Eri is not going to fuck it up. Fuck up this arc. Thank God. Thank God she's not going to play a role. Thank God, because that was the one thing I was worried about. Thank God. But the thing that I still think she will play a role, just not here. No. I think she might play a role in terms of like the Aizawa and MC content. I think she'll play a role there. I don't think she'll play a role here. No. I will be fine if she plays a role in the Aizawa content. If she, has enough energy stored to take care of that. But if she doesn't play a role at all, I will not be mad. And I'm talking about in either one. I will not be mad if she does not play a role. I'm very curious what you guys think, because Eri is like a major hacks kind of situation. She is. So, what do you guys think about Eri not playing a role in any of this? I'm happy with that. I love with Coda too. That scene was so cute. That was just pure cuteness. And I love that they're acknowledging being crybabies too. But I thought that was cute. But I'm very curious what's going to go down in that house. I wonder if it's got to be a throwback to what we saw when Shigaraki surrendered himself to All for One. And what Deku is going to have to do to save him is pull him out of the darkness. But the real question is, do we want that to happen? Oh God, I really don't want. Part of me is like, I don't want it because that would be way too much like what with what happened with Fukuchi in Bungo Stray Dogs. But the thing is, with Bungo Stray Dogs though, and this is why Bungo Stray Dogs gets a pass, is because we found out there was a puppet master, there was a bigger mastermind, and with there was a mastermind. Here, the mastermind, aka All for One, he's gone. As far as we know, he's gone. Unless he's still in the house. Like a part of him is there still in Shigaraki's mind slash soul. If there is a piece of him there, then that will be very interesting. Because that was a theory that I had, I think I mentioned a while ago too, is that a little part of All for One is still up in there, just waiting for Shigaraki to drop his guard, and when he does, he'll take over. I really hope that that's the case. I really hope that there's a little bit of All for One left up in there. Because here's the thing. The thing is with One for All. This is what I've been saying for or theorizing for a while. Is All for One or One for All needs the whole thing is One for All needs to neutralize All for One, and both of them are going to be gone. That was the whole thing, and that was said a while ago. That All for and this is why Deku is the last wielder of One for All, is because he's going to ultimately One for All is going to neutralize it. So this would be it. We're going to find the core of All for One, and that's what One for All is going to do, is neutralize it. So that's what I'm thinking is going to go down. They're going to go find the core, and Deku is going to neutralize it, and then One for All is going to be gone. All for One is going to be gone, but will Shigaraki survive it? I don't know. I feel like there's also the Shirakumo stuff too. But I feel like part of me is like Dabi is kind of a foreshadowing if Shirakumo is gonna survive. Because Dabi is, you know, technically a wait. No, I feel like I'm kind of torn on if Shirakumo is gonna survive or not. Part of me is like he might, but the other part of me is like, nah. I don't think Shirakumo's gonna. I don't think Shirakumo's gonna survive. I think it's gonna be one of the situations with Shirakumo where he regains his humanity and then he's gonna die, kind of like with what happened with Toji in Jujutsu Kaisen in Shinjuku. That's what I think is going to happen with Shirakumo. If Shirakumo survives, I will be very surprised. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. Are you happy that Eri is not playing a role? And probably not playing a role at all in all this? What do you think about the house being here? Do you think that the core, that house, Shigaraki's house, is where the core for All for One is? And basically, to neutralize it, Deku's got to go in there, give the rest of One for All, and surrender all the rest of One for All up in there. And once that's up in there, it'll neutralize it, and then it'll be done. That's what I think is gonna happen. Do I think Shigaraki's gonna survive? That's what I don't know. I don't know. Shigaraki might survive. But that again, that's the thing I don't know because of how engraved All for One is in his soul. Whereas with One for All, on the other hand, One for All is not engraved, like deeply engraved or integrated. That's the wording. It's not deeply integrated into Deku's soul like All for One is with Shigaraki. That's the difference. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Boku no Hero Academia content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.